Welcome to day 5 of our Cabin Fever beading challenge. My daughter and I are having a competition, I guess, where we are both posting a video of a new bracelet each day, and we will see who gets the most likes and the most views. And this is the bracelet I'm doing today. This is very different from what I usually do. It just uses 2 long strands of seed beads. And I thought that was kind of neat, but it's kind of interesting. It's doing things a little different than I'm used to, so bear with me. To save some time, I have started it already. Oh, and I want to remind you, when you see a bracelet you like, please hit the thumbs up button and like it. And subscribe to our channel. There is a playlist that my daughter has put together that has all of the beading challenge videos in a playlist so that you will find them all easily. Okay, so now I will start. And I'm going to do 2 colors. I'm going to do the blue and silver. And I have started already, and I have made our blue. And then I will show you how to do it with the silver one. So I have taken silver seed beads and I have put on 8 inches. So if you look at the ruler, I already threaded on 8 inches of the silver seed beads. And now I need to take one of our bead caps. Don't know if you can see it well. But this is what the end will, the clasp will attach with this. So what I will do is thread it onto my 8 inches of seed beads. Then I will pick up 1 seed bead and I will go around that bead to kind of lock it in. I will push that down tight. And now I will take the thread and I will go down the hole down next to the strand. There we go. And then I need to bead on this strand another 8 inches of the seed beads. So however you find is fastest for you to get a bunch of seed beads on a string, go ahead. And when we are all done getting our 8 inches back on so that we have 2 strands the same length, I will show you how we make our neat little knot there. Okay, I am about the same length. So now I will just kind of line them up, pull them tight. And I think I need a couple more seed beads on. Okay, that looks pretty good. Actually, I think 2 more. Okay, we will call that good. And now we have, I left about a 4-inch tail before I started beading, and I locked the last bead on just by threading the string through it. So now I will do the same thing on this end. As I will just take the string and put it through the seed bead and lock that down. And we are done with the beads now. So I'm going to clear this off so we can see how we're going to do this. Alright, now we will have this we're going to lay that out so that the strands sit right next to each other. Actually, yep. And I will want it crossed at about the same distance there, and then I will take the other color and I will lay this out. This is not something I'm used to doing, so it's a little new to me. Okay, so now we treat two strands just as if they are one. So the first thing I need this one to be over top. So I pulled it out and over top of the silver in this area. And then I need this silver one to weave under the blue, over the silver, and then under the blue again. And then I will spend the time kind of smoothing everything back out again. And as we tighten it down, and we want to keep the strands nice and even. Tighten it down, and there's our knot. And then, oop, I didn't do it quite even. So I need to adjust this so that this tail is longer. So I will pull these up and through. Kind of pull this longer. There we go. There. It's easy to fix. Now, what I need to do is both of these ends need to get fastened into the bead cap on the end. So what I will do is I will go with the first one and I will undo it, unlock the end here. I will thread my needle on. And now that lays that way, so I'm going to thread it up through the hole. And I'm going to go in through the bead. And I will go, let's just get the other one. I'll take the other one, get the thread off of the bead there. Put my needle on. Okay. And then I want to thread this up through the bead cap too. And now I will go through the bead, loop it around the bead that's on the inside. And I'm going to do this again. I will pull the strings nice and tight, and then I'm going to tie them together. And now I have my two ends, but I always like to take the ends and thread them down through, so it doesn't really matter which strand it goes through. I will stick it, goes through the bead cap, and then I will pick a strand and stick it down several of the beads. Pull it tight. Do the same. Had it through there for a minute. Okay, so now I need to get it through right in an area where the beads are. There we go. Nope, I missed one. There it is. So I will go down several of these. Pull it tight. Then we can just snip off the strings. And now the bead cap just gets closed. And I will pinch it tight with my pliers, and that's all ready for the end. And then we will do the same on the other side. Now here I'm going to make sure, because it looks like I have a couple of extra beads on each of these. So I'll just pinch it where I want to remove the beads, take them off, and then start threading it through to tie my knot. Okay, so now I am ready for the jump rings. Whoop, I didn't close this one up. Oh, I forgot to put the clasp in there. Oops. Now the other side. Now since it's day 5, our bracelets are being named with bird names that start with E. So this is going to be called the urn. Be sure and give us a thumbs up if you like the bracelet, and like as many of our bracelets as you genuinely like. If you like the tutorials, hit a thumbs up. I did it again. I forgot to put the clasp in. And be sure and subscribe to our page. That really helps us out too. Alright, so there is the finished bracelet. Thank you very much for watching, and be sure and come back tomorrow and watch day 6 of our challenge.